Hello, everybody. We are in Ulysses' house with Ulysses. Ulysses, tell us, when was the call to adventure in your epic adventure?
The call to adventure in my epic adventure, as you said, would be during the Trojan War, as we were defeating Troy.
Question number 2. When was the crossing the first threshold in your epic adventure?
The crossing of the first threshold would be as I'm sailing off into the blue with the burning city of Troy behind me.
Now, Ulysses, tell us, when was the road to trials occur in your adventure?
The road to trials occurred in my adventure after I had blinded the Cyclops, and after we had escaped from the Cyclops' island, we had unusual bad luck. It's like the gods were against us.
Ulysses, were you ever tempted in any way on your great, marvelous adventure?
Yes, in fact I was. Our crew, when we were making our first stop at an island, it was actually inhabited by lotus eaters. And if you eat a lotus, it makes you dream and fall asleep. And so I and my crew were all tempted to eat the lotuses.
I see.
Go.
Ulysses, now tell us, when was the apotheosis in your adventure, or when you became godlike?
The apotheosis in my story was when I was given a veil that would not allow me to drown. I could basically stay in the water forever and I would never drown.
Who gave you the veil? Was it Ino?
Yes, it was Eno.
Oh, I see. Ulysses, tell us what was the ultimate boon in your adventure, or when you got rewarded a prize.
The ultimate boon in my adventure would be when I was given a bag of the winds from the east and the west, from the god of the winds.
Thank you for all of your questions that you answered so far, but we're gonna ask a few more. When was the rescue from without?
The rescue from without would be when I was drowning, but I was saved by Calypso, because she turned me into a fish and saved my life.
Okay, a few more questions, but when in your story was the crossing the return threshold?
Crossing the return threshold would be as I was sailing back with only me, because all of my men died, unfortunately. I was sailing back to my homeland.
Now tell us, Ulysses, when were you the Masters of both worlds in your epic adventure?
When I was the master of two worlds, it was when I had got home. I was so happy to see my family, but I came back with a ton of new knowledge about the known or unknown world.
Very good. Now tell us, Ulysses, as our last question for today, tell us, when did you have the freedom to live?
The freedom to live, I would say, would be after my son and I defeated all the suitors who were trying to take my wife away from me.
Very well.
Feel free to buy this book at your local bookstore.
Not a sponsored video.